Hey you guys, it's Miss Alexander, and we're a new school year, and I'm doing it a little different. We're going to start having some vocabulary videos. So this is our Module 1 vocabulary. If I need to, I can always do another one to add some more words. But our objective is to learn different vocabulary words with definitions to be able to understand math problems. So you will have to go to our module lessons in order to implement our vocabulary words. Our first vocabulary word is place value, and that's the numerical value that a digit has by virtue of its position in a number. So here is an example of that. So if I have the number 37, I know that the 3 is in the tens position and the 7 is in the ones position, and that's how I get 37. So let's go and look at the next vocabulary word. We have multi-digit whole number. That's having more than one digit. So if I look up here, 37 is considered a multi-digit whole number because it has 2 digits. And now we have multiplication. It's a process of combining 2 or more numbers under the specific rules of obtaining their product. And obtaining a product is just finding the answer. So here's our example. If I had 7 times 8, I know if I multiply these two together, I get the product of 56. Now let's look at this. We have the word compare. This means to examine the difference between numbers, quantities, values to decide if it is greater than, smaller than, or equal to another quantity. So greater than looks like this. Smaller than looks like this. And then equal to, that is our awesome equal sign. So here is our example, you guys. If I had, and I'm going to use 37 and 56, I know that 37 is less than, smaller than 56. And I just noticed that I put the signs in backwards. If a number is greater than, the sign, the bigger opening is toward the number. So this little dot right here, the corner of this partial triangle of the greater sign, points to the smaller number. So we're going to keep moving forward. We have a unit form as a way to show how many of each size unit is in a number. And then we have a standard form as a way of writing a number that follows the form or certain rules. So the standard form, example, 3,491. This is standard form because it's written exactly as we said, 3,491. We're going to use the same example on the next two to show you. So here's my next example. Expanded form is having all digits represented as product of the digit and its place value. So I'm using the number 3,491. So I'll have 3. Oh, I need to use 3 times 1,000 plus 4 times 100 plus 9 times 10 plus 1 times 1. This is an expanded form because it's doing multiplication, which each digit is represented by its place value. So I have 3 1,000s, I have 4 100s, I have 9 10s, and I have 1 1. Now it's going to ask us to do word form and expressing numbers in words rather than numerals. So I'm going to hit example again. And here we go. We have 3,491. And if you notice, between our tens and ones, we usually put a hyphen to connect it. So 3,491. And then we have equation. It's a statement that includes an equal sign to indicate that two expressions have the same value. And here it is. I could do 3 times 4 equals 2 times 6. And I can say that these are equal because if I do 3 times 4, it is 12, and 2 times 6 is 12. So these are both equal. So I hope this vocabulary little lesson helped. I gave you examples. Make sure when you're doing this to go ahead and click that subscribe. Also click the bell so you can get notifications of whenever I put up new videos. And give me a thumbs up if you like this vocabulary video. Remember, as you're doing this, to take your time. Remember to smile, giggle, and wiggle, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.